Yeah, it's kind of ghost plane, zombie plane, plane without a brain, but it would begin with maybe some kind of an alarm that would go off. Could be fire, could be sudden decompression, either way, and we're simplifying this greatly. Pilot Mitchell here puts it into a very steep descent. At the same time, the aircraft begins to turn now. The idea is, of course, you want to get this plane heading back to some airport. We were over water at the time, so either back to Kuala Lumpur or the closest nearby. But you're descending primarily because you've only got so much oxygen. Pilots would already have their emergency oxygen on board if it's a sudden decompression. The passengers have had the mask flopped down in front of them. They only get about 10 minutes. So you've got to get down quickly to an altitude where people can breathe. In this case, we're saying 12,000, but even better would be about 10,000 feet. But for this scenario, you stabilize. You get the aircraft back into a reasonable position. You level off. You've apparently figured out it's not that severe. And somehow you get it on automatic pilot, or you've put it on automatic pilot and you're overcome either by smoke or simply lack of oxygen. You pass out, passengers pass out, airplane's got plenty of fuel, it's on a predetermined course, and it will now fly for hours until it eventually just runs out of fuel. So that's the scenario. We don't know if it really happened that way, but many speculate it could have.
Miles O'Brien, the plane, though, did make several turns. So
yes,
would that be possible under an autopilot scenario?
You would have to put in the waypoints for those turns, and that, given the scenario you just laid out, is highly unlikely. What that pilot would have done is exactly what Marty and his friend, I'm sorry, I'm spacing out on his name, just
Mitchell.
did in the simulator. They would turn around, do a 180, head back to land, get down to 10,000 feet as quickly as possible, and then if they were overcome, the plane would just continue on that heading. What we see from the Inmarsat data that was released today are two additional turns. One sends them off to the northwest, and then the other one sends them down to the south to the area where we're searching. And so in the heat of that battle, as it were, would they have put in extra waypoints? Would he have stored waypoints? But even if those were stored waypoints, it didn't make any sense. It didn't take him to an airport that was close by. So unfortunately, that's where this theory tends to fall down. There must have been something else going on.
Richard, as you look at the map, and you and I were looking at it, it does look as if, I mean, there's an argument to be made that it looks that the plane was perhaps trying to avoid Indonesian airspace.
Yes, if you actually look at the map and running the animation now, that turn that Miles was talking about to the northwest and then to the south, it's not just that last turn south appears to avoid Indonesian airspace deliberately, or at least going overland of Indonesia. Now, if you were in extremis, first of all, you're going over Malaysia again, and there are airports where you could land in Malaysia, including a very large Malaysian Royal Air Base where you could have landed. And secondly, there are plenty of places with a Mayday call that you could have landed in Indonesia. And then you've got this southwest, or this south turn, before you get this long journey down into the South Indian Ocean. So the ghost plane theory is there, and Helios, which was in 2005, was exactly that. Mm-hmm. The pilots became overcome. Everybody was overcome, except for one flight attendant who managed to get to the cockpit. They scrambled. This was in Cyprus. They scrambled fighters, and the fighters actually watched the plane all the way to the ground. They watch the engines flame out, they're on both sides, and then they watch it go into the mountainside. So that was on autopilot. That is an example of what would have happened.